Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Purple Line Plays. Today we're back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 and we continue the restoration of this Lamborghini. So in the last episode we got the body all up together, we got some new parts on it, give it a fresh paint job, and I think it's about time we turn our attention to the heart of this beast, which is the engine itself. So we've just got here the engine block ready to have all its components put back in. We've been on a bit of a shopping spree, so as you can see, it's all in. They're all in the wrong order, but I can assure me I'm pretty sure I've grabbed all the parts for this. So we're just going to jump straight into assemble mode, and we're going to start putting this back together. So first things first, let's get that crankshaft in there. You see we've got performance pistons that give us a 1.13% increase each, new piston rings, and obviously we've got 12 of these, so this is, you do the maths, 12 times 1.13, it's a big increase just in the pistons alone. So what we'll do once we've obviously finished putting this all back together is to put it on the dyno and see what the new power of this engine is. I think from memory it was around 400. So yeah, interesting to see what that does for us. Right, this is the tedious bit of putting all the caps on now. This is never a fun bit, I'm afraid. So crankshaft bearing caps and the rod caps themselves. So good job in playing this in sandbox mode with the quick screwing action that we got going on here. There we go. We're almost halfway. Yeah, not making bad progress. So I'm really intrigued to see how much we can get out of this, and of course we'll have a little go on the old track to see how good or bad it is to handle. But we're going to do a complete restoration and then we'll see what the car is worth at the end of this. I'm hoping it's going to be worth a fair bit. So almost there. There we go, last cap. There we are. So we can put the oil pan back on now, which I think we will do, and then we'll flip the engine over and attach all the other components to it. So and one more. There we go, that's the right way up now, so we can start putting things back together properly. So next we'll put on the engine head, which I thought I'd bought. That's odd. Let's just jump into the tablet. I think we can get no. Okay, so we need to buy okay, let's jump into, no, not inventory, the tablet. I know where I'm going, honest. So one engine head, two engine heads. I thought we could get some performance ones, but that's a shame. Guess we're not going to get such a big performance boost as we expected. Let's do the other side now. There we go. That's a horrible bit of glare. We'll turn it around, and there we go. Lovely stuff. Right, let's get the exhaust manifolds on. So these do give a performance increase of I think it's 4% each. So it's a good bit of increase. We'll jump to this side, do the same. So fitting all four of these is 16% increase just itself. So perhaps that's why they don't give us too many things to fit. And again, alternator 1.5%. I'll take that. That's a nice win. Power steering pump, another 2%. Yes. I like these types of performance parts. I'll put the oil filter on. Right, next thing is the camshafts themselves. Here we go. Put the cam gears on. Just like so, then we've got absolutely a ton of camshaft caps to put on, which are never fun. Good job, they're small bolts and they go on fairly easy. Last one on that top one. We'll do the bottom one. Nice to see this engine is going to be obviously nice and fresh and give us some good horsepower, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, right, let's put the head cover back on. We can do the spark plugs. Again, these will be performance, but it gives us only 0.13%, so not a huge boost. But we also have performance coil packs as well, so that's another little bit we can add. There we go, a bit more. I do like the red, it's a nice contrast. There we go, that's the that's one bank done. We'll pop the fuel filter. I didn't actually see how much that gives us, so what we'll do is we'll reattach that. Only a 0.6%, so not huge. Right, let's do the other side now very quickly. So unfortunately more camshaft caps and a horrible glare. And we'll make our way through this. Go. We're getting there, don't worry. One more to go. I hate these camshaft caps, honestly. Right, head cover on. We'll do the same again, then spark plugs and the ignition coils. No, I don't want to do the inlet manifold just yet. Got the spark plug. Come on, let me do spark plugs. There we go. Ignition coil. And again, these are the performance ones, so nice little boost. There we go. Right, I think we're ready to put the inlet manifold back on. Again, shame there's no performance one available, but and then the fuel rail itself, which gives us nice 2%. So yeah, happy with that. Now we need to put all of this back together, so all the timing gear. One, there's two. Now we've got to put the covers back on. See, it's come together real nice. Oh, I don't have one of those. That's because we didn't take one off to begin with, I don't think. It was missing from the engine, so interesting. So water pump. It's nice to see down the valley. That's a very cool shot. Okay, we didn't take one of those off either. Got a few parts there to buy still. That's not a problem. Oh, 4 bolts really. There we go. It's looking good. It's looking good. Do the belt tensioner. So just those two bits. We'll jump to tablet. Oh no, hit escape too much there. Let's go back to the mount mode, cover, and then the thermostat. Pretty important, I'd say. There we go. Nicely done, nicely done. Alright, that's looking nice. What we need to do now, throttle bodies. So these give us just a nice 1%. So again, don't sniff at that. And we'll do the other side here, and then we've got the flywheel to put together. I think that will be a complete engine then. So flywheel gives us 3.25%, and another 1.75 just from the clutch alone. Pressure plate, nothing special there, and then the release bearing. And I believe that is one engine put back together. It's a nice V12. So what we're going to do now is actually not do that. If I can get the engine stand. I'm going to take the engine from the stand. I'm going to run all the way over here and get our engine crane. Need to move it to where the car is. And if I can get... Is it going to let me use it? Ah. That always helps. And we're going to put this V12 back in. Right, let's get rid of you. Let's move it back to where you're supposed to belong. You can't even get it. There you go. It's sitting pretty in the back of this. Lovely stuff. Excellent. Right. Next thing, gearbox and a starter. But let's see. Oh, no. Wrong one. Gearbox, custom gear shops. So we'll go for V12. Ooh, I don't know which one we need. Let's see what we took out. Go to inventory. Let's look for gearbox. We took out the B. Okay. Go back in here. We'll take one of those. Get rid of that. Alright, and then we just need a starter, which I think's hidden in here, I want to say, under electrics. I think it's a standard one. We'll take another one just in case. As we're in sandbox, it doesn't really matter. Right, and up we go. So that'll be the engine and gearbox installed, hopefully. Let's go into the mount mode. There we go. And then finally, starter. This is the bit that I always forget. It was the V8 after all. Lovely stuff. Right, let's add that to... I need to add that. I need to start adding some of these bits to the car. Let's bring it back down a notch. That does start to look pretty good. Let's go into mount mode. These are all the bits that I need to put back together. Fuel tank. Another fuel tank. Let's create a little bit of a shopping list, and so guys, that will be a perfect place to end this episode. Let's just have a quick look just to see what... Oh, just by giving it a fresh lick of paint and restoring the engine with the performance parts, we're already up 55,000 and sitting on a car worth about 120,000, and it's not even got wheels in it, suspension, brakes, nothing like that. Just in it like as it stands. So yeah, really good to see. If you've enjoyed this one, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one where we finish off this restoration. So till then, bye bye for now.